Come on in, and welcome to my channel. This is your girl Keisha Lee Robinson, aka the Nature Queen, and you are tuned in to my channel. Welcome back. Come on in, you dig? Anywho, shout out to you if you are newly subscribed. Shout out to you. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. Go ahead and hit that like button. Do me that favor. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button if you're not subscribing. You're just passing on by. And to my day ones, you know who you are. Just like the stars in the sky, we shine together. Yes, we do. And with that being said, you know what time it is. Switch it up. We're going to go back to the day one. All right. That's not a part of it, but I was feeling it. Y'all know I don't know the words a little bit. What you done for me? This message is from the divine, yes, source of all things. Let's tap in. Thank you, Archangel Michael. We'll remove all negative energy with love, because that's all we got is a lot of big old little love. That's all we got. Okay, and like I was saying, the divine is saying that he is proud. Father Time, Mother Nature is proud of you and the seeds that you planted. Um, you're coming off in the Emperor or the Empress energy. Take it how it resonates. We have the Empress card, but you're coming off as the Emperor or the Empress next to the Temperance and Earth Angel. Somebody that's passionate, loving, and caring. And finally, the person, the Earth Angel, gets victory. Yes. Earth Angel and victory. Yes. So this message is feeling some confirmation just to just kind of help you reflect on everything that you've been through and how you've made it out. We kind of talked about that on the last video about reflecting, but you're so balanced, and you're even this type of person who was able to watch others and be thankful and caring and passionate for others even if you didn't have anything. And the divine is saying that there's no more chasing this. You have ascended to a master healer of oneself. You are a master healer of oneself. So you're emotionally balanced with the Two of Pentacles out here. You're emotionally balanced and you in line. You see the scales here? You're in line with the Six of Pentacles to be in alignment to receive whatever it is that you deserve. Yes, victory. So for a lot of you guys, this is looking like it's victory. It's looking like the things that you've been waiting on is heading to you. Yes, you may have been through a lot, but the victory and the reward at the end was well worth it. So I'm hearing that in the spirit realm, you are ascension, your ascension and high ranking is like so powerful. You're on a whole nother level. Like we've had these different shifts, and today, like I said, is an important day. I said this yesterday, June the 25th. We have a potent, a powerful moon. It's a new moon. So with this, to know that you have ascended and your ranking has increased, this is confirmation. This is confirmation. So for those that was, taking over or taking advantage of, those who were earth angels, this is your time. This is confirmation that you have risen above whatever it was. So you being passionate, loving, and caring didn't mean that you was just this softy. It just meant that you were going through some things that nobody would understand. So you knew how you that you were being tested, and you stood 10 toes by not allowing people to take you out of character, by not allowing people to take you off balance from what you was doing. And one thing that you did was that you showed people that you didn't need any validation. So not needing validation was very pivotal for this journey, because you poured from your own cup. You rose up by yourself, and rising up by yourself is very well. You may be in isolation during this time, but everything is working out for you. Everything is working out. You can agree. You can agree that everything is working out for you. Yes. So just know that everything is balancing out. Everything is working out. Like, you know how you say that prayer, I just want to stay above water. You have risen above the water, as above so below. Yes, you have risen above the water. Confirmation. Yes. So being patient during this time with yourself is very well, because you got to get used to being on this level. Playing at this level, you still have enemies, because we have out here, haters are going to hate. You don't know, you know how much you have to, deal with, because haters come on all types of levels. So don't think because you've experienced something with these type of haters that you're comfortable. Don't get comfortable, because haters come in all type of situations and disguises, like from people that you thought that you were just rocking with for the rest of your life. Like, these may be childhood friends, this may even be a husband or a wife, even, everybody change, and so now with you being in alignment and being balanced and a master of yourself, you've ascended, and everybody can't go. But do know that haters are going to hate. Haters are going to hate, so protect your energy. Yes, protect your energy, because it's just different levels. And how you can protect your energy is, by saying your prayer, by just, listening to your higher self and sticking with the truth. As long as you know the truth, whatever they got going on is their business, because you're tapped in and tuned into your own world. You know what I'm saying? You're pouring from your own cup. You feel me? You're pouring from your own cup. Yes, the earth angel, the goddess, the god, the these energy vampires that try to come around, that just trying to work so hard on seeing how they can get in your energy, but it's gonna fail, because we have the Tower card here. You're protecting your energy. And a lot of you guys don't even know how you're doing it, but like I said, you're very, very important in the spiritual realm. So therefore, your ascension and your high ranking gets you that protection. But you still have to keep your awareness. You can't be around here knowing that you are just so protected that you could just, like, because you can burn up too. You feel me? Things happen. Players fuck up too, but this ain't the time. You feel me? Because everything is working out for you. And that means game over for your enemies, right? Game over for your enemies. They're going to start experiencing these tower moments if they haven't already. A lot of people are going to realize that you are who you say that you are, because you are looking like a master healer. You look good. You look like you're glowing. You look like something that people can't describe, and that's that earth angel energy, baby. They can't take that, huh? Yeah, so protect that earth angel energy, because that's something that has been gifted to you through the divine and through your ancestors, who work hard to be in your position, but they probably never got a chance to be heard. I'm hearing that you're starting to be heard these days. You're starting to feel like you're being heard these days, because a lot of times we were feeling like people weren't listening to us, and we was just trying to speak up for ourselves or let them know, certain things that was going on, but people weren't really like trying to hear that. Everybody was all focused, everything funny till shit get real. You hear me? Everything funny till shit get real. So that's confirmation for somebody. Protect your energy, knowing that haters are gonna hate. But it's over for them. Yeah, they're trapped. Look, this card wanted to fly out. They're trapped and bound to just themselves. They're stuck in the water. That's what I'm hearing. They're stuck in the water. Yeah, Five of Pentacles. So this tells me that your enemy, it's game over for your enemies. Yeah. So they're left out. They're feeling left out in the cold. Your enemies are broke, looking busted. You know. One leg up, one leg up. I'm hearing they got one leg in and one leg out. One leg up, one leg out. Yeah, so they're feeling very like what they feeling, spirit. Let's get their energy. How they feeling knowing that you're this passionate person? They feel like a failure, like they're defeated. I'm feeling like they're defeated. Like anything that any hater tried to come over for you, it's game over. They can't. They don't even have any ideas to come up with. Is what I'm hearing. They are out of ideas. Out of ideas because they have done the most. I'm hearing that it's over. So that's why we got the victory card out here. You're receiving victory, and your ascension is your victory. 1044 on the clock. Knowing that haters are going to hate, you just need to remember, please protect your energy. And I can't help but stress that. Protect your energy. Okay, so issues, intentions, affection, balance, beauty, compassion, empathy, healing, love, mindfulness, nurture, relationship. This person don't know how to love. They never had love. And look, nobody loves me. Yeah, so they haven't had any love. So they probably, this is somebody hating on the love that you're receiving. It could be something simple as giving a lot of love from your kids, from the community, from people at work, or just you have this love and supportive companion. And this is somebody in energy who has never had that, so it's blocked. So yeah, everything is working out for you. So this person is upset because everything is working out for you. It seems like you got it all together. Yes, and you do. I mean, once you have this glow, I'm telling you guys, this is the type of glow that people are going to be very envious of. You have to hear me. This is something that you're going to have to deal with. Like, don't take it lightly because if you're speaking on the Christ consciousness, you know what it is when it came to Jesus. It was a lot of envy. He had somebody that betrayed him. Jesus had someone to betray him. So with everything working out for you, people get jealous, like because they may feel like nothing's working out for them, but they're not in this energy of being passionate, loving, and caring. So game over for them. Like they're being exposed for who they are, and it could be just a hater. That's all. So someone may want to collect some amethyst. It helps with psychic protection control, spiritual energies while dreaming, and can help insomnia and nightmares. So for some of you guys, that's why we have protect your energy out here. You may want to get your amethyst because it's for psychic protection control. Like when people are just trying to, play mind control. Like you're aware of not dealing with this person, and you've closed chapters and doors, but this person will make you feel like, well, was I wrong? Like when you already know you done cleared this energy out, there's no time to think about anything. We don't even care for the apology. So it's like while you're sleeping, these people may be trying to astro project to you in your sleep. Like you may be dreaming of these people. I'm hearing. That's what I'm getting. Thank you, Spirit. If you're not in contact with these people, I'm hearing, or this person, they may be coming up and it may feel like it's a nightmare, or like you're waking up and not being able to go back to sleep. So you may want to get you an amethyst to protect your energy. That's what we had out here because everything is working out for you. So they're doing this, they're sending this energy to make you feel like nothing's working out for you. So you can be discouraged or distracted. So be careful of those distractions. Okay. Oh, haters are gonna hate. Black Osibin. Obsidian. How you say it. Black Osiden carries a calming and positive energy that can help you remember to look on the bright side of things. So, like I said, they might be trying to send things to you for you to feel like nothing's working out for you. So, I'm going to keep this one with protect your energy. So, these are the crystals that you may want to invest in: some black obsidian and some amethyst. Okay. Haters are going to hate. Let's clarify. Haters are going to hate. They can't stand to see you shine. They can't stand to see you shine. And if this is a X Factor is playing now. So it's game over for your enemies. These haters can't stand to see you shine. So that's this master healer. You done healed yourself. You looking good. You're feeling good. You're smelling good. You doing good. You thinking good. You living in your truth. And they can't stand to see you shine when all it takes is for them to be um, honest with themselves. So we got Venus retrograde for game over for your enemies. They're dealing with insecurities, appearance, body images, worthiness, relationships, sexuality. Like I said, you're looking good, you're smelling good, you're feeling good. Shot. So they mad and you still looking good. So no matter what they did, they can hate all they want. You still gonna be looking good and feeling good. And this person here is just a hater. So haters are light work. This is somebody who needs to deal with some childhood trauma that they're dealing with, because it says here that they got issues with affection. So they don't know how to love. Yeah. Okay, yes. Pull one more. Tap into your intuition. You already know who this person is. The divine says that you know who this person is, this hater. You already know who this person is. But it's game over for them. It is game over for your enemies. Okay, let's clarify passionate, loving, and caring for my earth angel, for my emperor, empress. This could be a feminine energy that I'm speaking on. Where it says tap into your intuition, you know who that person is. Okay, so you're passionate, loving, and caring, and the enemies. The reason that it's game over for them is because they're feeling ashamed and embarrassed. 17:07 on the clock. They're feeling embarrassed and ashamed while you're passionate, loving, and caring, which explains why you're receiving the victory. This could be a Scorpio. You could be a Scorpio, or this person who you already know who it is could be a Scorpio. Yes, but you're passionate and caring and loving. You water sign. So yeah, you could be an emotional person. This earth angel, you have to be like empathetic, to be considered to be an earth angel. You're in your goddess or godlike energy for clarifying earth angel. Yep. You're a god or goddess energy. That's what came out. Earth angel. Let's clarify victory. You're elevating. That's victory. You're elevating. Who cares? Not me. You don't care. So for some of you guys, this could be something. I know it's important for me to not give a fuck because I gave a lot of fucks 18 on the clock. I know I used to care a lot. And with me not caring and setting up boundaries, that's a win for you because that's protection, believe it or not. Being aware of people trying to play on your heart and your mind. Okay. Yeah, you're in this yellow rose energy. Okay, he or she is lying. So this confirmation for somebody. I'm clarifying confirmation. He or she is lying. Whoever this is, in the energy, you already know who it is. Ascension and high ranking. Yeah, a lot of people go think twice. That was your judgment. Final judgment calls that you ascend to the highest ranking, to your highest self. And that's how you became a master healer of yourself. Because that was the final judgment. These people it's over for them. We don't care, and you're not caring. That's what I'm getting, Spirit. Thank you. Somebody is mad because you don't care about what they're dealing with. And they can't stand to see you shine. You too busy shining. That's why they can't stand to see you shine. You out here shining. And they mad because you ain't paying them no attention. They've had an ego death. And that's a part of being a master of yourself. You've had that ego death. You've opened up to love. You left the people confused. That left them confused and cockeyed. Looking like Shamar, cockeyed. Yes, because you became a master healer of yourself. You had an ego death. You went through the dark night of the soul. You said RIP, because we got RIP right here. You said RIP to the old you and enter then the new you. Yes, and you're protected. Confirmation. Protect your energy. Some of you guys may want to take a break. Yeah, game over for your enemies. They're losing everything. They're losing everything. Game over for them. They dealing with their insecurities and losing everything. They could even be losing some weight. I'm hearing they're losing weight. They ain't even eating. Too busy worried about you. But haters are gonna hate. They've been enlightened. They can't stand to see you shine. You've opened up your heart to love. Yes. Yep, they having sleepless nights and delays. This is a copycat energy. Copycat, copycat, copycat could be up to 3 people. Haters are gonna hate. They can't stand to see you shine. Yeah, so they can expect some delays. These haters can expect some delays. So make sure that you're releasing your past. Release your past. Get you some amethyst or black obsidian. Protect your energy. Release your past. $200 is on the way to you, whoever you are. $200. That's ringing that money bell. Yes. This could be someone, this is a wicked witch or a warlock. When it's asking you to tap in, Spirit says, you know who this is. This is a wicked witch or warlock. For some of you guys, I'm getting that you don't even know that these people indulge in certain things. So ground yourself. Nothing about you from your past resonates with you. And access is denied from here on out for anyone from your past that think that they want to come through and spin the block. Nope. This could be a co-parent who want to step up now. It's too late. The grass wasn't green. They lied. Watch your drink if you're around these people, because people tend to hate and you just never know. Oh, look, is it still there? Yeah, I saw Game Over. Game Over was there. Yeah, everything is good and everything is working out for you. No matter what your reality may show you during this time, just know that you're in the right place at the right time and everything works out in divine time in 2222 on the clock. $200 coming to you. Don't care about what these people got going on because they're haters and they're going to hate anyway because you're in your godlike energy. You've left a lot of people speechless. That's the problem. A lot of people are speechless, don't know what to say because you're so passionate. You probably did this in silence. You didn't say anything. You still passionate, loving, and caring, going through these things with these people. While they out here looking for a way out, everything is working out for you, and you don't care. Yeah, they got obstacles, a lot of obstacles their way, and they want to act like they don't know why, but they know why these accesses are denied anyway because they are miserable, and misery loves company. But who cares? You're not caring. You over here celebrating somewhere, baby. You over here celebrating, baby, and letting them deal with whatever they're dealing with. That's why, because you're an earth angel. We got patience right here. You're an earth angel, very patient. And these people have been exposed, or you've been exposed for your good intentions while they were stealing and taking from you. That's what was going on. They were stealing and taking from you, baby. But these people have been exposed, yeah, and now they can't stand to see you shine. Just transmute all that negative energy. And I'm gonna leave that right there. Yes. I'm gonna leave it right here. Right here. Who cares? Not me. Y'all make sure you're releasing this past because when they going through these obstacles and things and they looking out for your help, it can cause a delay in your life. So don't feel sorry for these people. This is the time where you activate I don't give a fuck. You hear me? I heard that song the other day, Lil Jon and the East Side Boys. If you don't give a damn, I don't give a, don't start no shit. It won't be no shit. You know what I'm saying? So this is on them, and that's on that. Yeah, should we do a final card? Let's do a final card. Because this was a lot of confirmation out here. Everything working out for you is definitely confirmation. So let's pull us a final card on career and love. I ain't gonna keep telling y'all this. Stop and reflect. This is very important. Stop and reflect. Pause in your journey to appreciate how far you've come and where you're headed. That's all the divine wants to tell you to do is stop and reflect. And for some of you guys, this is confirmation because you're walking into your victory, but you don't want to go in there distracted and feeling like you don't deserve it. So, just let it go. You feel me? Frost of stillness. So the divine is calling for you guys to just be still, like almost like the snow. You see the snow there? Frost of stillness. Embrace the frost of stillness, wherein the calm of icy pause, reflective clarity is found. So when everything is just frozen, you'll see it and you'll be able to really celebrate and understand and awaken to how high of a ranking you are. Yes, so this goes completely with the message. Stop and reflect. And frost, even if that means that you feel like it's just you're being cold towards people, just stop and reflect. You feel me? And I'm going to leave this message right here. That was beautiful. Everything is working out for you. That's what you're going to see. You're going to see that you are this earth angel, and you're going to realize why people are you were just too much. You was just too much for the people. 26 on the clock. You was just too much. You was just too much. All right, we're finna get up out of here. Thank you guys again for subscribing to my channel. I appreciate everything you guys have done for me along the way. I hope you guys enjoyed this message. It's here to inspire you, motivate you, entertain you guys, and give you some confirmation. Game over for your enemies, baby. Don't worry about a thing. You ain't worried about them anyway, but it do be feeling good to kind of hear a little news. You hear me? Anywho, do you remember? I love you guys. Hit that like button, especially if you're watching this on a replay. You owe me anyway. Anyway, bye, y'all. Remember, do you, but don't get dirty while you're doing you. And if you do, you better not tell them that you was here with me, because I'm going to be like, shit, I wasn't here. I was gone too, bitch. Bye.